He represents the Washington Figure Skating Club. Here is Ilia MALININ.
And now the stage belongs to the best in the world. A man who's doing things that nobody else is doing and nobody's ever done on the ice. Ilia MALININ, the 20-year-old, just turned 20 in December, from Vienna, Virginia, with a huge lead after the short, looking for his third straight U.S. title.
They were told this is a trial run for the World Championships, trying to do something no human has ever done. 7 clean quads in the free skate. His closest rivals only doing about 4 in international competition. That is how exceptional his abilities are.
Quad flip first.
Oh.
Nailed it. This next attempt at a quad will be quad axel. He is the only human to do it. 4.5 revolutions.
Wow. This is the second most difficult quad ever completed by a human, a quad Lutz.
That was glorious. The height.
His dad told him in the warm-up to do this quad loop like his mama told him to.
Oh!
Really tight and a hard fall. Still so many quads to go. Needs to pace himself, reset.
He really identifies with this program. He says it's about a vampire who hates himself for everything that he is and then learns to accept it and see them as strengths. Quad Lutz, half a loop, triple southpaw.
This so difficult quad sal into triple axel.
My goodness. Now, after all those quads, we're building toward the moment of this free skate, his choreo sequence, and this next element, the newly legalized backflip.
And they all stand in awe of greatness. And the mistake, the fall in there, just as if to remind us of how hard this really is.
Right, that he's still human. And you can see afterwards, he was so frustrated in that moment. I'm sure he's thinking about those 7 quads he wanted to nail. But this was the trial run for the World Championships. And being a perfectionist, if you're Ilia MALININ, this may not be his favorite national title that he'll have, but it was incredible.
Knows where the camera is.
He does look happier than we've seen him after a national championship free skate, though, before. Unclear what he just wrote.
I don't know.
Maybe he signed it. I hope it signed it Quad God. Because he absolutely is. People ask all the time, like, why? Why is he this good? This is predestined goodness.
It's okay, you okay? That was a horrible fall.
That was a hard fall.
Ilia was just talking about how angry he was about the quad loop.
Here is that quad axle. Watch how he floats, hangs in the air, the tight rotation. 2 feet 9 inches right here. Watch as he pushes off the ice, steps forward. Beautiful air position. Look how high, almost, I mean, Johnny, 2 feet 9 inches doesn't seem like a whole lot, but when you're on the ice, it is so, so high.
And this quad loop, he needed to hold his edge and hold his nerve a little bit longer to lift up off of the toe at the end of that edge. Really hard fall. Those are the falls that hurt. Those are hurty falls because there was very little slide, but this back flip, so special. Went for that 1 foot landing like Surya Bonali, who brought it to the world way back in the day.
But you know what, Johnny, watching this, he really could have stopped. To understand his greatness, he could have stopped after the quad flip, and it was the best thing we've seen all day. He could have stopped after the quad axle. It's the best thing we've seen all day.
I got a little nervous on the back flip, I must tell you.
It's awesome.
Obviously, big picture, he's thinking about Worlds, he's thinking about the Olympics, but you've got to motivate yourself every single day, knowing that you come in here and nobody's really going to challenge you for the top spot.
Definitely not. This is the dress rehearsal, and he even said he just wants to make himself consistent. He's the guy that he says everyone knows me as the guy that can do quad axle. I'll go ham after the Olympics with other things.
Scores 219.2.
Wow, 219. He's never broken 200 in the free skate at Nationals.
333.
And now it's official. 3-time U.S. champ, Ilia MALININ.
That number.
It's ridiculous. So the 20-year-old from Virginia wins his 3rd U.S. title. How about Andrew Torgashev? He was sensational in the free skate. He captures the silver medal. And again, Camden Pulkkinen able to be on the podium with a bronze medal. Remember the 3 spots. It's not